Carriacou can now just be pushed away. Davy Russell has just weaved between horses. Carriacou has hacked up.
Your career, we'll be speaking about an awful lot of it. The obvious thing is that injury. It's a pretty horrific injury that you had. 11 months out, broken neck, and it could have been so much worse.
Yeah, no, sure. I was I suppose the surgeon said I was in the 10% of people with that injury that, walk again. So it's good to be in the 10%. It was just one of them things. It was a simple fall and just landed awkwardly, hit the top of my head and just compressed down and crushed one and broke another and dislocated another. So, I had to go into traction to stretch me out to put the dislocation back in, because of when they were operating, they were going in through the front and they didn't want anything in the way of the operation. So I had to go into traction for a number of hours.
So they have weights basically pulling?
Yeah. So they bolt into the side of your head and they hang weights, water, and they keep adding water, keep adding weight. And keep stretching and stretching and stretching until it opens up to let it slot back in. But that was pretty torturous. And you had quite a few false dawns then when it came to coming back, wasn't it? I mean, the date had to go back bit by bit. Yeah, I was schooling one day and I had an awful problem of lifting my neck back up to see out the full landscape in front of me, and and the surgeon agreed, and kind of took the decision out of my hands. He said I wasn't ready yet. I didn't get my license. I didn't renew my license until about kind of 3 or 4 days before I came back, because we schooled an awful lot of horses one day. There was, every lot we were schooling, and it just clicked. Everything just fell into place. All the horses jumped well. It felt like what I wanted to do was what I was doing, and then it's time to come back riding. Now say hello to Hokey. Yeah, that's Hokey the pony. Yeah. That's Finn, and that's Emma, and that's Noddy. Say hello to Noddy. Hi, Daddy. No, they're fantastic. Sure, they're brilliant children, and they love their ponies, and we have to teach them that their ponies are their best friends. So.
I mean, what would you feel if in 10 years' time, one of them said, "I'm going to be a jockey"? Or, I mean, I know they might at this age, but when it actually comes to it, would you be happy enough for them to?
Oh yeah, let them at it. That's their own decision. When they're big and bold enough to make them decisions, they can make them themselves.
What would your advice be to them then?
Oh, just full commitment. It's 100%. There's no parties, no discos, no drinking, no drugs. Obviously, the way the culture has gone, and if they want to do it casually, that's fine too. They don't have to do it 100%. But I'm not going to be going around mucking out stables if they'll have to be doing that themselves. Yeah, we'll go toilet. Come on, we'll go up here and go toilet. Come on up to Emer, quick. We're going up to Emer.
You're a sports fan, and looking at all the different famous people, there's a lot of them at the moment in different sports who have shown amazing longevity. Like Tom Brady has just retired now, and an incredible man. Roger Federer, Serena Williams, I suppose as well. The other people you can put in, and that their career at the very top level just seems to go on and on and on. Do you look at them and take inspiration from them?
No, I don't. Well, Tom Brady was one is always in the back of my head, because that's a tough sport, and he's a target man. He's a target on his back all the time. But he was one that I was always kind of saying, look, you'd definitely be getting confidence from it. I suppose the beauty about me now, I can retire in the morning. I'll retire happy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was great to come back. It was fantastic to win the Irish Gold Cup. I'm not afraid. My bottle is intact, and I have nice horses to ride. So, and if I feel after the weekend that I've enough, then I've enough. And if I feel, as I was talking to Tony McCoy and Barry Geraghty at the weekend, and they were kind of saying 48-year-old Davy Russell. So, but it might be that long. It might be in the morning. I don't know. I don't care. It's not in my thought process. I'm just happy enough that I've pushed myself and I've left nothing behind. Well, I probably have left things behind, but I didn't wimp out on it when I could have.